Hi. Okay, guys, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Why don't you answer my messages on the chat? I am saying on the chat if you are ready for your presentations. Are you ready for your presentations? Today, I am not the protagonist. I am not the protagonist today. You are the protagonist today. Are you ready for presentations?
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Hello, hello. I am listening to you. Are you ready? Hello, hello. I am listening to you. Are you ready? I am asking on the chat. Are you ready for presentation?
Yes, teacher, one question.
What is your question?
What will be the order of presentation?
We have volunteers, so please write on the chat the group number 1, volunteer, group number 2, volunteer, group number 3, and so on. Q&A. ¿sí o no? ¿Más? Estoy empezando a dar clase apenas. Ajá. ¿Tienes recibido, me dijo? Todo es 50. Iluminación LED. ¿Cuántas horas será? Okay, very good, guys. So here we're going to start with the presentation number 1. Remember that this is going to be a very short presentation, taking into account that we have about 46 students in the class. So the idea is that we're going to finish all presentations today. At the moment, we have in the list 5 groups, and that is amazing. But the idea is that we're going to finish with all the groups today. So in that way, we can officially finish term number 1. And the next Friday is going to be your exam number 1. Do you understand?
No, teacher.
Yep. So today we have presentations. Today, Friday, September 10th, we are going to have biographies presentations. We finish presentations today, and the exam number 1 is going to be the next Friday, not today. Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Very good. Yeah, because I know, and we have to be conscious that we missed about 2 classes at the beginning of the semester. So that's why we are finishing biographies today. And the next week, no problem, we're going to have your exam number 1. The idea is that for these presentations, you do short presentations. They can't be very long. This is what I'm asking for. Short presentations, please. 6 minutes, it's perfect. 8 minutes maximum. Remember, we need cameras on. Participants in this group: Edinson, Ivan, Valentina, and Steven. Cameras on. This is one of the conditions for presentations today. Only the group that is doing the presentation needs the camera on. Remember that at the end of your presentations, you will give your opinions about the person. This is something individual that I am going to check. Ivan, thank you so much. What about the
Hello,
others?
teacher.
Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. Hi, hi, hi.
Nice to meet you, teacher.
Okay,
Edinson,
so I am going to be very attentive, listening to you. I am sorry about the noise because I am not at home today. And I'm going to be listening to you, paying attention, observing what you are saying. Please do something short, not really long. Short. It's not necessary to do it long. Short, with opinions at the end. You ready?
Okay, teacher.
Let's start.
So, teacher, we are the group number 1. My teammates are Edison Bolaños, Valentina Orozco, Steven Pelaez, and my person, Ivan Gamboa. The character that he chose was Johnny Depp. Valentina.
Johnny Depp, he is a producer actor. He was born on July 1963. His height is 1.78. He was born in on Westboro United States. He with children are Lily Rose, Melody Depp, Judd Depp. Next.
Answer. Johnny Depp stronghold his current had received many nominations for Best Actor. In the 1919, he received his fifth Golden Globe nomination for his work on Edward Scissorhands. In 2008, he won for Swain Toll, the Demon Barber on the Fifth Street. In the 2004, he won nomination for an Oscar for Best Actor for Pirates on the Caribbean. In the 1998, a reservation star on the Hollywood Wall on the Fan and Number 7 2018. Hollywood BLBD. In the 2014 her reservation, his fifth Golden Raspberry Award nomination for his performance in the future film Lone Ranger. Next. Scandals. In the 1990, Johnny Depp had on the film with a paparazzi in the front of a restaurant while dining at London with Paradise. In 2003, he made a strong statement about the United States during an interview for the Herman Magazine Street. And finally, the divorce with his current wife, who accusing high on the physical abuse on the wife, the actor rejects side accusation. Next.
Okay, teacher, why is famous? He was going to be a musician, but ended up being one of the most desired actor or the stars in Hollywood. In his movies, he chooses the characters that he thinks are the most difficult for him. He is considered rebel of Hollywood, but with his quality of characters and his work, he wins the affection of the people. Why is he the Hollywood rebel? Due to their personality, likes, and actions. Next. He opened the bar, Viper, the Viper Rooms. This bar was the most infamous place in LA. And he opened a bar restaurant, May Ray. This restaurant is one of the best restaurants of Paris. In 2009, he was voted to the sexiest man in the world by People's Magazine. So, teacher, what do you think?
So sexy. Super hot. I love him so much. Despite the problems, his personal, no, he's not sexy. He's delicious. I'm so sorry.
Okay, teacher, keep calm, teacher. In
Easy,
2012, in 2012, he appeared in the Guinness record as the highest paid actor in the world after he earning $75 million in 2011. Next.
Personal life, Johnny D likes to sing and dancing in the shower. Johnny D likes insects. Johnny D likes to sleep all day and Sunday. Dislike. Johnny D does not like to watch OE dance he interpret. Johnny D does not like to air carrots. Johnny D does not like drug, violence, and alcohol. Hobbies. Collect insects, read, join the paintings, collect artwork, visit our museums. Family, friends. Johnny D mother is better Sue Palmer. Mother. Johnny D is father is John Christopher Depp. Johnny D best friend is Robert Pattinson. Johnny D did have 2 children with Vanessa Paradis, Lily Rose Melvin, y John Christopher III. Johnny D is current dancing shopping.
So, teacher, we say you the opinion, or you ask?
No. You tell me. Tell me each person in the group your opinion about the character that you are presenting.
Okay, teacher. I propose Johnny Depp because I love him. I think that he's one of the best actors on the world because he's a multifaceted on his characters. Also, I love his character as Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of Caribbean.
Johnny Depp is very famous actor. I really love his movies. Is one of the scenes in all of the he looked for a while to feel like the character and reflect on the hype.
Johnny Depp, he is a great actor and very poetic.
In my opinion, this person is fantastic and very decadent in his job.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. It was awesome the way you were presenting this character. I really like it so much. I have some comments to make. For example, in the case of Steven, you did a really good job. You just have to keep practicing some things about conjugation and grammar, maybe. Ivan, I loved the way you expressed. You were so fluent, so calm. You had all the information in your mind. So for me, it was amazing. In the case of Edinson, it was a really good job. My suggestion is keep working on vocabulary and keep working on pronunciation. Some aspects about pronunciation, it's normal. Valentina, I felt you spoke just a few. It would have been better if you spoke more. I felt the men spoke more than you. So I suggest you to prepare better the next time. Practice more, study harder for doing a better presentation. Thank you so much.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay. Group number 2. In the group number 2, we have Chelsea, Isabela, Carol, Juliet, and Valentina.
Sí, teacher.
Profe, Valeria.
Okay, sorry, Valeria. Pintura. Okay, go ahead.
Profe, yo presento, sino que no me prende la cámara. Dame un momento, por favor. ¿Ahí me ven?
Carol?
No, Valeria.
No.
Ay. Listo. Hello. Good afternoon. My name is Valeria Raza. And my group is made up of Carol Juliet Mosquera, Isabela López, Chelsea Farah García. Next.
Okay, Will Smith. Your name is Will Christopher Smith. He is an American singer and actor. He is actress. Carey began as a rapper and became a very successful actor. Today he is on of Profe, lo voy a repetir, ¿vale?
Okay, go ahead.
Will Smith. Name. Will Christopher Smith. He's an American singer and actor. He's a trip Karen began a rapper and became a very
But
successful.
Chelsea, I'm sorry, it's not reading, it's speaking. It's not a text to read. A PowerPoint presentation is for short phrases, pictures, and speaking, not reading.
Okay, teacher.
So continue with your presentation, but in your words, speaking, not reading the text. You speak and explain me the information, Chelsea, please.
Okay, teacher. Today is one of the months and stay actor in the Hollywood boss office.
He's married with the actress Jada Pickett Smith. He has 3 sons, Jaden Smith, Willow Smith, and Tree Smith. He was born in the United States on November 25, 1968. He became a worldwide television phenomenon that allowed him to take a great leap into the world of cinema.
My opinion, he's an excellent actor. She has straight an actor and many movies. My favorite is Are the City, the Tyler in Pursuit of Happiness and Men in the Black.
Okay, my opinion is when he visited Cartagena, Colombia. He showed nobility and humility. He surrounded himself with all his fans without any problem, and that was very nice.
We chose him because he has person won't be admired for his great talent. He was white, smart, and young personality is a great star.
His favorite sport is basketball. In his free time, he likes it, share with his family, travel and share with his followers the place he visits. This actor fabulous, and that's why we shows him. Thanks, teacher.
Okay, girls. Well, this is not a proper and a good presentation, girls, and it's difficult to tell you that. But, okay, how to tell you and not to sound so bad. You were reading all the time, and it was very important not to read. I told you a PowerPoint presentation is for short phrases. Pictures, keywords, no more. This was not a reading exercise. Esto no es un ejercicio de lectura. Esto es una presentación oral. Tuvieron una semana para prepararse. No se dividieron la información como era. De hecho, solo Isabela intervino para dar su opinión. ¿Y qué me dijo del personaje? No me dijo absolutamente nada del personaje. Todas ustedes, para mí, en calificación están por debajo de 2. Entonces, les sugiero, chicas, sigan las indicaciones, prepárense cuando vayan a hacer una presentación oral. Una presentación de PowerPoint no es para coger un texto, escribirlo y hacer un ejercicio de lectura. Una presentación de PowerPoint es para incluir frases cortas, short phrases, palabras claves, keywords, pictures, imágenes, fotos. Es una guía de su presentación, no es para hacer un ejercicio de lectura. Creo que tuvieron el tiempo suficiente, creo que les faltó a todas por igual mucha preparación, muchachos. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Thank you very much. Jason Hurtado, Andrés Delgado, Arley Alzate, Anderson y Haji.
Okay, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, hello.
Hello, teacher.
I am anxious. Go ahead.
Well, my team, my group is conformed by Jason Hurtado, Carlos Delgado, Uwe Galzate, and Anderson Yahi. Next presentation. Okay, information personal. His name is Cristiano. His last name is Ronaldo, but his full name is Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos de Aveiro. He has a size of 1 meters, 85 centimeters. Ronaldo is a player professional soccer or high performance. He's won debates in the history. Now, he is 36 years old and keep playing like 23, 25, 26. And Cristiano Ronaldo currently lives in White the family. But before, their life is in Italy. And Cristiano Ronaldo works in the Manchester United team City, where everyone knew him. See, where everyone knew him. Okay, this presentation.
Hi, teacher. Likes and dislikes. Cristiano Ronaldo enjoys training, sleeping, exercising, eating well, and driving his cars. He's don't like to drink beer and be parties the unpleasant things. Hobbies. In his free time, Cristiano Ronaldo likes to play poker online. He likes to go the beach and spin time with his family. He is in fashion lover, and his several clothing stores. His brand, his CR7. In his spare time, he worked on it. Family. Ronaldo family is made of his Greenfield, Georgina, and 4 children, Cristiano Jr., Mateo, Eva, y Alana. This is youngest of the 4 children.
Okay.
Achievements. Cristiano Ronaldo has Real Madrid all-time top goal score. He has 405 goals scored with Real Madrid, beating Raúl, who has 323. He too has a winner of 5 FIFA Ballon d'Or awards. He too is Portugal all-time score goal. He has 111 goals scored with his country. And 2, a winner of 5 UEFA Champions League, 4 with Real Madrid, 1 with Manchester United.
Okay, teacher, in my opinion, he's a player that everyone wants to hate in the team. Yeah, he makes everything easy. He is a great, very great father of the family and the same thing. Also, he trains every day since his childhood. Childhood. So.
Hi, teacher.
Yes, Arlene.
I like her because he has been a great example to follow the motivation of many children. I admired him because despite adversity, what he had Tawfiq to get to the position he has is true and fun are way to the great sacrifice, good example and discipline. I think it will remain in memory of many people for its triumphs. Existence was once in career. In my opinions, this personal is an idol that many generation of world football.
Okay, teacher, sorry for sorry, mistakes. It's funny.
No, guys, it's different. It's understandable because I know we are in a process. This is English too, but
Okay.
it's so different because you had a great presentation with pictures, very nice. You try it. Anderson, you understand what I say? You tried, guys.
Right.
In the case of Anderson, you tried, intentaron, estudiaron, les costó, obvio, but you tried. So this is something totally different. In the case of Anderson, you were funny, you were so nice, your attitude was very good. Jason, good effort. I saw that you were trying to speak in front of the camera. Arley, speak more the next time. Keep practicing. You made some mistakes of conjugation and but it was very nice. And Carlos, you were so fluent. You were speaking fast. It was really good. The problem was the camera. Next time, camera on, Carlos, okay? Thank you, guys. Group number 4.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Hello. Hola, ¿me escuchan?
Sí. Sí. Ramel. I can see the names. This is Karen, right? It's very difficult to see. Oh, okay. Group number 4.
9.
Karen Torres.
¿Puedes mirar el chat, por favor?
Give me 1 second. Good.
Ya puedo iniciar, profe. Qué pena.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Hello, good night. 4. We make it up. Karen Daniela Torres, Juan Camilo, Juan David, and Maylin Pamela Mejía. Next. Okay. Personal information. After his birth, his father decides to call Falcao his passion for Brazilian affiliate Alberto Falcao. His nickname is the Tiger. Birthday, he was born on the of February 1996. Profession, he's a soccer player in Ray Vallecano. Born in Santa Marta, Magdalena, Colombia. Child, when he was a child, he played baseball and soccer in Venezuela, but when come back to Colombia, he dedicated himself to professional football. He was a happy boy and football fan thanks to his father. Next.
Okay, teacher, professional background. Achievements, Ramel Falcao has many achievements, including the Jones Player. Debut in the league at the age 30 years. And is the top scorer of the Colombian national team.
Hello, teacher. Okay, in this case, it's a scandal. In this case, he forgot the identity document. Falcao is accused of having forget his identity document, but because he's a 2 year older more, the actually a year old. Falcao has 35-year-old, but I guess the people speculated he has a 37-year-old.
In high time in Spain, when he played in the Atlético de Madrid, he had a problem due to tax evasion, but it will never know what happened.
Okay, in other this case, it say that Falcao had to do with scored the match between Colombia and Peru in 2017. They made their debut in 2018 in the World Cup in the Russia. They have scored the high. They both teams will qualify, yes.
He famous because he is one the best footballist in the world. In the 2012, he was included in the list at the best soccer in the world.
Personal life. He liked reading the Holy Bible and to pray, and he dislikes when he stays alone in his house. He doesn't want to waste time, and he wants to spend it with his children. His wife is an singer. His father was a soccer player. His friends are Christians.
Okay, teacher, in my opinion,
Very good.
I like him because he's an amazing player in the things okay. If I call it, I like him because he's an amazing player, because I like the play it on the teams with the play it. For example, the achievements, the get achievement, in the Atlético de Madrid, for example, the European League and the European Super Cup and the King Cup, and no more for my part.
In my opinion, he's a person dedicated to his home. He cares a lot about the training of his children and always puts God in his.
In my opinion, is I like him because I am soccer fan. I think excellent player, and I think he is amazing because of the personal.
In my opinion, Falcao is, as a professional, very good in sport and Colombia pride. As a person, you perceive a good people. Thanks.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. Give me a second that I am finishing to check your presentation. Well, it was a very nice presentation. The way you were going step by step, you included in one slides all the information that you were going to present, and it was really good. It was a really nice strategy. In the case of Karen, you have a good pronunciation. I like it. Your pronunciation was nice. Karen, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Meili, you were having some difficulties at the beginning, but you said like, okay. You said like, okay, stop. We are going to start again. And you restarted. It's a good try. Keep working. Juan Camilo Villegas, you practiced a lot. You were having some difficulties, but you practiced and you really tried. Some mistakes of conjugation and pronunciation like Juan Jaramillo, but keep working, guys. It's a process. It was a good try. Thank you so much. Let's continue with the group number 5. And in the group number 5,
yes, teacher, yeah,
we have Jose Sebastián, Jessica, Paola, Karine.
Ahí se ve. Sí.
Yes. Sí, ahí se ve.
Hello, everybody. My group is José Sebastián, Karime Ortiz, y Paula Andrea Delgado. And me, Jessica Londoño. And our favorite celebrity is Lana Del Rey, singer, songwriter, model, and producer.
Yes. Okay, well, teacher, I'm going to tell you about your personal date and some parts of your life during your childhood and adolescence. Your date and place of birth was born on June 21, the 1985 in New York City. Place where he studied and some of his career in his early youth. Lana Del Rey grew up in Lake Placid upstate New York, where she joined the church show and White is lead singer. At the age of 15, she was sent to the Kennett School boarding school in Connecticut. And after her graduation, she moved to Long Island with her uncles, where she worked as a writer. It was with her uncle that the singer learned to play the guitar, and she began to write songs and perform in clubs in the city. When she turned 19, she entered Fordham University in the Bronx, where she was studying philosophy with a focus on metaphysics, and graduated in with a Bachelor of Arts and Philosophy.
After graduating from high school, she was accepted to Fordham University Kent School, wherever she decided to spend a year on long Island living with her uncle and aunt Willie, working as waitress. He was involved with James Franco, Bradley Soule, and Axel Rose. She was his friend of James is 2011 to 2014, and Francesco Carrosini for 1 year. In December of 2020, was report that she was engaging to musician, Clayton Jackson. Next.
About her musical, which one? Next. About her musical life, the singer's career began in 2010 under the name Lizzie Ray. Her first album was digital and was titled in mid-2011. She released her first single called Video Games, which helped her to get several contracts to perform in London. Her second album was titled Born Today, and this was actually the first album to be released by the singer, as the previous was only sold and released through digital internet platforms. Currently, the singer has released about 7 albums. Next.
Character traits. Lana Del Rey is a poet, eloquent and kind. She wrote this monologue that you can see there for her music video called Right. And she also wrote a short film called Tropico about the paradise and the inferno. She also writes many of her songs inspired by the American culture. And during her youth, she worked with community service with homeless people and adults, and became an ally of the American Indian groups. Also, she presents from his latest album, Violet Backyards Over the Grass. Will go to the conservation of Native American communities and their rights. Next.
My opinions, Lana Del Rey is really beautiful and she has nice voice. One of my favorite song is Summertime Shaker, Sadness. Summertime Sadness.
My opinion is Lana Del Rey is not seeing pop culture, pop commercial music. Most people think that she's depressive and sad person, but she turned that into something beautiful, and that's what I like.
Okay, teacher,
Personally, I don't like. Okay, personally, I don't like the kind of musical Lana makes. I prefer styles like rock or hip hop, but I like that the singer has a mission with people who need help.
Okay, although I have no listened to her music until 2 days ago, after reading something about her life, she seems to me to be a very interesting singer and with a very beautiful and deep musical and spiritual content. Finish this.
Jose, your part?
Yo la dije, pero no me escuchó.
No, not so much. I think it was very short. I
No,
listened
teacher,
more to the girls.
él habla al principio.
¿Estás pidiendo mi opinión, my opinion, teacher?
Okay. No, I think that you should have spoken more. Your intervention was a little bit short. But anyway, I'm going to give you my comments. Give me a second. So in general, this group was very well prepared. I think all of you practiced a lot. You were so responsible. In the case of Jessica, I wrote one word for you, Jessica: relaxed. So relaxed, so calm, no problem, I expect. That's it. In the case of Paola Delgado, you were very well prepared. Hey, Paola, please, on the chat you say, si se me escuchó, and with the level of English that you have, you can ask in English, did you listen to me? Easy, Paola, yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, because you spoke very well, you expressed so nice, you had a wide use of vocabulary, different expressions, so it's impossible that you don't know how to say, did you listen? Very easy. Express in English, communicate in English. You have a very nice English. Luz Karime, I think you practice a lot. You prepared very hard. And this is what I say, when my students practice, they demonstrate. When my students don't practice, they demonstrate more. So in your case, guys, it was a good job. Jose, I don't know why I had the sensation. Maybe because you spoke at the beginning. But anyway, in your opinion, you did it very well. Next time, try to be a little bit more participative, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Thank you very much. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
So this was the group number 5. Let's continue with the group number 6.
Hi, teacher.
The group number 6, we have Angelica, Leslie, Lorena, and Carol, right?
Yes. Profe, el grupo de nosotros apuntó como sexto primero.
Profe, nosotros habíamos escrito, pero pues dijiste como, no, en orden, entonces pues igual habíamos dejado ahí el sexto listico.
No, in
No sé,
order.
ahí qué, ¿cómo
In
hacemos?
order. In order. Because we were having group number 1, group number 2, but we had group number 1, 6? No, because that it's difficult to organize. So that's why I say group number 1, group number 2, group number 3 in order. So let's continue with the group number 6 that in order set.
Arribita nosotros colocamos grupo 6, group 6.
Let me see, let me see.
O seguimos después de ello, no hay problema. Da igual.
No fue arribita, muchachos. Yo puse grupo número 1 y ustedes de una grupo 6. Por eso les dije, no, in order, number 2, number 3, and so on. So that's why I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's why we have it. Group number 6, Angélica, Leslie, Lorena, Carol.
Profe, qué pena, entonces, ¿en qué grupo, en qué parte quedamos para ubicarnos?
¿No lo escribieron de nuevo?
No, es que como se había mandado yo una vez, pues dejamos.
No, porque dijimos, no, por favor, en orden, el 2, el 3, el 4, el 5, el 6. Entonces yo creo que irían al final. Group number 10. I'm sorry. Yeah, because we have 7, 8 organized, 9 organized. So you are group number 10, girls. In this moment, I have Angelica, Leslie, Lorena, and Carol.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, you're ready. Go ahead. You can start.
Yeah. Okay. Are you seeing my screen?
I can see it now.
Okay, so let's start. Good afternoon, classmates. Today, my group and I will present Socrates' biography. So, pay attention. My group is made up by Leslie Toro, Lorena Gaviria, Angelica Alegría, and who speaks Carol. Okay, Angelica, let's go.
Okay, the Greek philosopher Socrates was born 417-416 BC. Athens, Socrates was Greek philosopher, possible the wishes of all time. His life later is now about his life, his brown and nothing. His soul was made now to Platon's. His distinguished handsome by the love of strong, and he lived during intellectual and artistic splendor of Athens in this environment. His became the appeals on the moral freedom, having as gluttony or tradition only was has inner conscience detail. He was the extraordinary culture man, use made, just was yellow with all kinds of scissors, dairy to know was strong and fair will always be found. Oyepti was all yellow.
Good afternoon. His philosophical thought focus on virtue understood as knowledge, how to know and to act well. For him, people do wrong because of ignorance. Knowledge is what enables people for life, which is the search for truth, and this is impossible without the cultivation of virtue. He thought that starting from our ignorance is how we can feel net research and knowledges. That is why Socrates was based on the phrase that was read in the temple of Apollo, know yourself. That is, knowing yourself is essential for finding the truth, which allowed my conduct to be judged in according with the principles and norms that is now recognized as universally valid.
Okay, about the Socratic method consists of questioning people about their own concepts so that the person behind interrogates that they need to clearly define what she or he understood by the expressed concept. So he always used short and precise questions, perfect to provoke reflections in the listeners and leading them to know the truth. This method is known as the mediatics, or art of truth and knowledge. The basic elements of Socrates' dialogue are the question, the answer, the debate, and the conclusion. So aim on this element is the initial idea that it can be erratic or ignored, and the final idea that is reached through intellectual discernment. Okay. Continue.
Is that the council condemned Socrates to die for imperative for not believing in the gods of the city and for introducing gods. He was offered in alternative to the planning a fight, where he refuted Socrates fulfilled his sentence by reading a account of Poseidon in front of his friends. In my opinion, this person is important because a teacher takes to follow the truth, recounting that we know, nothing in that everything in line is learning. It was fantastic to share his knowledge of him with his disciple, of whom are two important men who appreciate the work very much.
Socrates was a wonderful woman for him, and through windows is in recognizing the ignorance of men. He was a rational individual, and his opinions size the perfect, just his opinions don't continue in a wrong one, and they make him look more interesting.
My opinions, I admire how coherent he was throughout his life, even to the moment of his death. I admire what he always taught and what in install a belief and objective understand of the concept of justice, love, and virtue and self-knowledge. For him, the behavior should be based on morals and the ethics, very important of least in society.
Okay, about Socrates, he was an excellent teacher. For him, philosophy should be a practical contribution to the life of man. So for him, the philosophy should teach how to live. Therefore, this knowledge implies understanding about good and evil so that the individual can approach the knowledge. So that's all. Thank you, guys.
Okay, girls, it's my turn. So I am really happy. I am so happy because I feel that you complain more than what you really can do. At the beginning of the semester, you were, no, Karen, teacher speaking English is so difficult. You speak in Spanish, please. No. With the classes, with the process, it's evident how much you can learn and how much you can improve. So I am proud to see your compromise with my class. Lorena, I am proud of you. I am so happy with you because before you started your presentation, you were practicing in front of the camera. So it demonstrates your responsibility. And when students are responsible, students can do everything, anything they want. In the case of Carol Gisela, Carol, do you want to listen to this?
Yes.
You are the first 5 of the night.
Oh my God, thank you, teacher.
You are. No, you deserve it. If you got it, it's because you deserve it.
Yes.
I appreciate your effort and I imagine how hard you were practicing and preparing. So it was a good job on you. You did it. Congratulations. Judy, work on fluency, Judy, but I admire that you were speaking in front of the camera. You prepared, you made some mistakes. I know it's difficult, but actually it was really nice. Good job. Leslie, work a little bit on vocabulary. If you have more vocabulary, you can speak faster the next time. It was a good effort, but keep working, okay? In the case of Lorena, I am really happy with you because I know that it was difficult for you. It was evident you were practicing, but the way you were practicing helped you a lot. You studied. You studied, and that is what I ask my students to do. I am proud and happy with you. Work on
Profe,
pronunciation.
qué pena.
Ajá.
Es que recuerda que yo estoy conectada desde 2. Sí, vio que sí encendí la cámara, es que de pronto no le entendí allí.
Yes,
¿Sí?
es que es lo que te estaba diciendo. Te vi antes de arrancar la presentación practicando, estudiando allí. Súper.
Ah, qué pena.
Excellent. Good job. Good job.
Gracias,
Work on
profe.
pronunciation, Lorena. Work on pronunciation. Thank you so much. Group number 7. And for group number 7, we have Kami, Angela, Catherine, and Milena. So 7, 8, 9, and 10, that was number 6, and we finished. Very good. Today we finished the class early. Yes? As fast as we finish presentations, we finish the class. Is that okay?
Teacher.
Ah.
I have a question for chat, for the chat.
Let me see, give me a second.
Okay, teacher.
Teacher, you tell me when we start, please.
I only see 2 people with camera on, Kami and Catherine. What about the others? Angela is coming. Wow, Angela, what is that? Saben los sótanos del infierno. I'm sorry. 3 people with camera on. You can start right now. Share your PowerPoint presentation, please.
Teacher, I was talking. I'm sorry. I don't know how to. I don't know how to remove the video behind me. Give me a second. Oh,
Don't worry. It's so fun.
I forgot how to take off this. Give me a second. Give me a second, please. I forgot that. Okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, girls. Time is gold.
Okay, can I turn off the camera?
No, leave it like that. Go, girls.
I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So we are going to talk about Fernando Botero. Give me a second. I forgot how to put this. Okay, good. Okay, so we are Amy, Mena, Catherine Ordóñez, Ana Milena Escobar, and Angela Lozano. Okay. So we're going to talk about Fernando Botero, like I said. So.
Sorry, teacher. Okay. His name is Fernando Botero. He was born in April 1932. Actually, he is 89 years old. He's from Medellin, Colombia. And the professional name is like Fernando Botero. Facebook, and the full name for him is Fernando Botero Angulo. The zodiac sign is Aries. Next, please. Okay, Fernando Botero is a Colombian person, is an artist known for creating bloated, oversight depictions of people, animals, and all the elements of the natural world. In this picture, he slung with cigarette butts and fruit on the ground, where on an orchestra plays lively music. Direct in the environment is the protagonist, the feature through the entire painting, and of course, everyone has waiting. Continue, please.
Who is Fernando Botero? Fernando Botero is painter and sculptor born in Colombia en 1932. Fernando
Excuse
Botero
me.
left matter school to become an artist. Displaying his work in the first time in 1948. His books exhibited in the Mejor
Stop. Ana Milena, excuse me. Well, Ana Milena, first, you are reading. You are reading the presentation. Who is Fernando Botero, born in Colombia in 1932? Numbers are in English. 1932. 1948. But remember,
Okay.
it's a speaking, not reading, please.
Okay. Continue.
Yes.
His books are the no activity in the Mejor sheet and work with concentrate on the situation portrait unit with frugal professional access and Botero, is person famous, mm, famous, pintor, sculptor colombiano, mm, of the artist plastic, se me fue.
Okay, I can help you with that. Give me a second.
Or maybe someone different can continue and she relaxes a little bit. And then at the end, she can do her part again.
Yes. Okay, give me a second. Okay, his early years. Okay, he was born in Medellin, Colombia on April 19, 1932. He attended a matador school for several years in his youth as well. But there's work in these early years are very inspired by pre-Columbian and Spanish painters or art, and the political murals of Mexican artist Diego Rivera. He's very old too. Okay, well, in the first photo that you see in the left side, he was very inspired by a lot of people, such as Francisco Goya, I'm sorry, and Diego Velázquez. Well, he first exhibited this sculpture in 1948, and 2 years after, I mean 1950, he has his first show by himself, and in Bogota. And yes, in the second photo that you see on the right side, he inspired by the same people that I said before, Francisco de Goya and Diego Velázquez, to do this kind of sculptures. And he began to study in Madrid at that time. So he was very inspired by the Spanish art, like I said before. So yeah.
Okay, personal life. Botero has been married 3 times, having with current wife. His actually wife is artist Brie Sofia Bari in the 1970s. He has several children as well. With one of his sons died in a car accident with a child. Botero continues exhibition his work around the world. One of the most big exposition is in Medellin City. In this place are most sculptors that painters. Next. He recent works in 2004. Botero turned to over a political He exhibition a series of works and drawings and paintings focusing on the violence in Colombia for the drug activity. We see these of pictures and the first image. In 2005, we unveiled his Abu Ghraib series. He bases on reports in American military force with the prisoners and the Abu Ghraib during in the Iraq War. In my opinion, Fernando Borrero has the ability to create works of art is completely out of the ordinary concept. The disproportional makes his art unique. Is a good representative that Colombia is not only drugs trafficking, Colombia is also art.
Okay, in my personal opinion of Botero is that this man is my total admiration because his art is totally different and beautiful. Is to understand that beauty is found from which eyes you want to look at, and that for each person is found this taste. I love this artist because the same of my classmates tell Colombia is not only drugs and traffic and violence. Colombia is art, and this is my opinion.
My opinion, Botero, in his job, his dream was to become a famous person. The speed in the economic situation, he continued in the vocation of the bay and the artist. Botero was a simple kid person and with a good sense of humor, where the action of the entire population, both national and international.
Okay, so in my personal opinion, like Catherine said, not only in Colombia we see the bad things, we see the good things. So for me, Botero is one of the greatest painters, not only in Colombia, but in the world for me. He has a unique perspective, I'm sorry, and he has a brilliant mind. So I think we have to check on these people to help them out to get out of the country and to be known all over the world. So yes, that's what I think. That's all we think.
Teacher is all for our presentation. We'll listen to you.
And what about Anna? Is she finishing or not?
Yes.
Anna. Okay. So you listen to me now? Sure, Anna. Ah, my gosh. Okay, guys. So in general terms, I am really satisfied with your presentation. Most of you were Awesome. Angela.
Me, teacher.
With that terrible background that you have.
It's not terrible, okay?
It's embarrassing. It's disgusting.
Oh my God, don't say that.
It's awful. It's all the bad words that come to my mind.
No,
So it's lamentable that I am the teacher and I can't say more words.
You can say that we are all grown-ups here.
It's like shit.
I'm so sorry, teacher. You saw the myth because.
Despite all those things, you are the second 5 today.
Thank you so much, teacher.
Awesome. Good
Thank
job. It was excellent. I love the way you speak, you express. So relaxed, but more than relaxed, sure. You are a very sure person of your talent and of your knowledge. Keep working like that. It's not only to know, but to be responsible, and you are both. You know and you study. So that is the perfect combination.
Thank you so much.
You are a surprise box. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you were speaking. Very nice, so fluent. You didn't have any problem, and you know what? I loved your pronunciation. Some little mistakes. For me, you are a 4.8, and I want to tell you that. I don't give you the 5 for those mistakes, but I am pretty sure that the next time you are going to have it. Keep working.
Thank you.
Keep practicing. You did it excellent. Kami, good job in your case as well. You were making some little mistakes of conjugation, but that is normal. It's a process. You had a nice pronunciation, you were fluent, and you practiced. It was evident. So in your case, it was a good job as well. And Anna, oh my gosh. You were reading. You had difficulties and you stopped. So at the end, I thought you were going to go again. That's why I was saying, hey, Hannah, what about now? Hannah, now, Anna, now, and you didn't do it. Don't let the nerves fuck your day. Listen to my advice. Don't let the nerves fuck your day. What is that? You are the person who has the control. The next time, practice more. The next time, practice more. If you have difficulties, but if you practice, that is the correct way, okay? Okay, Anna? Thank you so much, group number 8.
Hello, class. Listen.
Hello, yes.
Hello. Hello, class. Our person is Frida Kahlo. My group is Maria Paulina, Karen Daniela, and Vivian Daniela. Next. Magdalena Carmen Frida Kahlo Calderon. She was born in Coyoacán, Mexico. City on July 6, 1907. She was a Mexican painter recognized as a pop icon of Mexican culture. She was the artistic of 150 artworks, mainly self-portrait. Next. She suffered a serious accident when she was young, where she was in orbit in more than 32 surgeries. In Tuesday, one Tuesday, 2007, she had painted the portrait of Miguel Lira, where symbol and objective relate to his name were reflected. Next.
Their matrimonial. Frida meet Diego Rivera through Tina Modotti one day. She visits him spontaneously while she was working on a series of murals for the Secretary of Public Education building in order to show him her own work. Diego was impressed with her paintings and encouraged her to continue paint. She married Diego Rivera on August 21, 1929. Their relationship consists of love, affair with our people, creative bonding, a train, a divorce in 1929, and a second marriage a year later. Next.
Okay, your family. Frida was the three children of photographer Guillermo Calho, a German immigrant who became a naturalized Mexican citizen. And Matilde Calderon, a Mexican citizen. And her two older sisters were Matilde, born 1899, and Adriana, born in 1902. And they were followed by her only brother, Guillermo, born in 1906, and survived only a few days.
Her death. She died in her hometown on July 13, 1954. Her arcade in the Blue House in Coyoacán. Her last painting is exhibited in the Frida Kahlo Museum. Her last words in her diary were, "I wait for the exhibition how and hoped never to return." Your opinions? I admire Frida Kahlo for the courage she had to make 150 tours. Despite her serious accident, she was able to make many self-portraits.
Frida Kahlo is very brave, intelligent woman who can do many things regardless of her disability, and great powerful woman sure of herself.
Okay. I admired her because she is a strong and powerful woman. And despite all the difficulties that arose throughout her life, and relate to her illnesses, the accident, and the love affair. And I use all of that to get ahead and acquired wisdom and became a famous woman through her art that show everything she lived and left.
Thank you very
Our,
much.
our art gallery the two Fridas, Frida and Diego Rivera, and the wounded deer, and the house plates, and the suicide of Dorothy Hale.
Karen, thank you. You complimented. So that's it? You finished?
Thank you.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, girls, thank you very much. You chose a very strong character. She was a very strong woman to describe. And according to your presentation, I want to say Maria Paulina, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. In the case of the three, you included a lot of text on your PowerPoint presentation. Yes, but you used the text and at the same time you were speaking. So that's different. Do you understand my point or repeat?
Yes, teacher.
So you included a lot of text, which is bad. Don't do it anymore. You are at the university, girls. PowerPoints at the university are not PowerPoints like at school. At university, it's short phrases, keywords, and pictures or videos to illustrate. It is the person convincing the others about his or her knowledge. This is the suggestion that I always give my students. So the next time, it's not necessary because actually you use the text because you were reading, but also you were complimenting, and that saved your presentation today. If you wouldn't have complimented the information that you had on your PowerPoint, you would have failed. But it wasn't perfect. However, you complemented your information with different words. Next time, less text, more talking. Okay? And it's one comment for the three and general. Thank you.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
It was a good job, but it can be better the next time without that quantity of text in your presentation. Let's go to the group number 9. And the group number 9 we have. And the group number 9 we have Jennifer and Ingrid, only 2 girls.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Well, my group is by my partner Ingrid Sangero and I, Jennifer Velasquez. And we are going to talking about the singer Rihanna.
Personal information. Brindai Robin Rihanna Fenton was born on February 20 de 1988.
Oh my gosh. Excuse me, Vanessa. How do you say that in English? Tuviste una semana para buscar cómo decir esos números en inglés. Además, eso ya lo viste. How do you say 20 in English? Easy. February 20th, 1988. February 20th. Repeat, February 20th.
February 20th.
1988.
1988.
88. Continue.
Profession, singer, composer, actress. Chowdhury, Chowdhury was married by his father. Addition to craft, cocker, and alcohol. Her parents divorced when she was 14. She grew up listening to reggae music.
On September 9, 2007, she won the MTV Video Music Award with rapper Chris Brown. It was nominated in 3 categories and won awards in 2 Best Video of the Year and Young Single of the Year.
Javiera está hablando, no le escucho.
So, in a scandal that took place, photographs were published showing the marks that the singer had after her. Sorry, wait a moment. The relationship was very bad from the beginning. Although her partner had a restriction to approach Rihanna, the young woman connected him and assured in an interview that she still loves him. She is a renowned singer, songwriter, model, dancer, actress, fashion designer, businesswoman, and music producer of Barbadian and American nationality. She has no children, she's not married, but she has a love affair with singer and actor ASAP Rocky. And that is all that personal life.
For your opinion, I like her because she is one of the best singers that is. Her original, her voice, and we admire when her music. I admire her because for his group, season and his group Tennessee of gunpowder. I choose an excellent person because she likes to all show dream big giving her main class. Mi, in my opinion, this person is a very good singer, humble and charming.
In my opinion, she is an enterprising woman and passionate about her projects and is an inspiration for many people around the world. And that is all, teacher. Thanks for your attention.
Okay, girls, thank you very much. So it was a good presentation because you were including some pictures, you did not include much text. The next time, try to include less text. And in general, it was good, not excellent. I'm not going to say it was excellent because obviously you were making some mistakes. Keep working on pronunciation, keep working on fluency, keep working on conjugation. Hey, there is a cell phone sounding here. I don't know whose microphone is open. Thank you so much. Maylin Mejia, close your microphone.
Profe, este ya sería el último grupo, perdón.
No. On the chat, we have the surprise that there are more groups. Imagine that. Why didn't you say at the beginning of the class? Juan David Valencia, why are you saying now that you are the group 11 if we made groups hours ago? Group 10, the same for you. So I think now we go with the first group number 6. The first group number 6 at the beginning of the class, that was Mariana Colorado, Kevin Bonilla, Luisa Silva, and Laura Vera. Is that okay? Super, you were ready. Group number 10. Kevin, hi.
Hi, teacher.
You are so nice. Beautiful smile. You're welcome.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, hello.
Wait a minute, please. So, hi teacher, hi class. My name is Laura Vera, and we are going to talk about Henry Cavill by Mariana Colorado, Kevin Bonilla, Luisa Silva, and me, Laura Vera. The first part, personal information.
Hi, teacher. You can see me? Okay, his full name is Henry William Dalglish Cavill. He was born May 5, 1983. He is a British actor. Well known for his portrayal of DC Comics character Superman Cavill earned international recognition with his role as Superman. Calvin was born the fourth of five boys in Jersey, Channel Island, in a Catholic family. He was educated at St. Michael Preparatory School. He lives in London. He was engaged with Ellen Whittaker from 2011 to 2012. He speaks some French and Italian. In 2016, Cavill started to practicing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Hello, teacher. My name is Kevin Bonilla. Now, I want to talk about the personal life of Henry Cavill. In his spare time, he likes to read. He is a fan of rugby. He is passionate about motorcycles. He likes animals and is a good cook. Dislikes. Doesn't like bullying because as a child, he suffered. He does not like compliments. The hobbies Henry Cavill is painting small figures. Lisa?
Hello, teacher. My name is Luisa Silva. He dated Lucy Corp and then Gina Carano. He was engaged to Ellen Whittaker, but the couple broke up. He was been dating Natalie Viscuso. He has 4 brothers. His mother worked in a bank. The actor has no children.
In a part scandals, he was being very involucrated in several scams, but the most recent is in the hashtag #MeToo in Hollywood, in a controversial has been a comment about this hashtag. This is a movement, the general grand criticism about abuse in Hollywood, abuse in sexual. Yes, change the slide, please. Why is it famous? Okay, apart from your physical, he is participated in the casting to become James Bond, but the roles while still too big for him and ill went to Daniel Craig, the British actor. This become world famous after playing Superman, and there feels in his last big role in The Witcher, your last role. Change, please.
Okay, teacher. This is my opinion about Henry Cavill. I think he's a very handsome man, obviously. But beyond his physique, I think he's a very successful man in theaters and a great actor and athlete. His performance in Superman, I think, is amazing. Is the man for that act, and in the personal, I'm surprised that he still doesn't have a wife or child. Can be me.
Okay. I like Henry Cavill because he is a good actor. He is very humble, simple, handsome, and as beautiful eggs. I admire him for being so talented. He is a great artist. He has managed to improve his time. He was lighted. I think it is one more example of improvement. At gone, he was bullied as achieved for being fat. He managed to get ahead. In my opinion, this person is a great human being.
Yes, Kevin, you finished.
Lisa,
go ahead.
Thank you, teacher. My opinion is I like it because he's an excellent actor. In all movies, he has done very well and is sexy. I admire him for all nomination and awards obtained throughout his career. He's an excellent actor in his role as Superman. He managed to get more audience and he's already had, which allow him to continue developing superhero.
And the last opinion is my opinion. My opinion about Henry, apart is so beautiful physical, is that I think about in some parts, a little some part, is called him a lot to achieve or big papers in many movie roles, he did not give up in today. We has achieved many good things by fixing. That is all, teacher. Thank you.
Thanks to you, Mari. Okay, so we're finished. With this presentation, I can say that I continue feeling so satisfied. Hey guys, you don't imagine what you are proving to me today. You are getting better grades than English 3 groups. Do you understand that? You are getting better grades and you are English 2 than some groups in presentations of English 3. What proves that? Stop complaining. I repeat again, Karen, is Spanish, please. Karen, we don't understand. Teacher, explain in Spanish. No, you can do it in English. Today, you are demonstrating that you can do it. So it is a motivation for you and for me to continue working like that. Kevin, it was a surprise. You had a great attitude. I could see that you prepared a lot. You were practicing, you demonstrated that you studied. So for me, it was an excellent job. Relax more the next time. Luisa, it was a nice job in your part too. Keep working on fluency, keep working on conjugation. Laura Vera, here you are. What a nice explanation. What a nice way of speaking. You practiced a lot, you studied some mistakes of conjugation. That is normal. Keep working on it, okay? And Mariana, you had a really good performance. It was very nice listening to you. You have a nice pronunciation too. And one correction, that it's a word that was remarkable because you said he is beautiful. Remember that we have beautiful women, handsome men. That difference only. You got it? Beautiful women, handsome men. For the rest, You did a good job. Thank you, guys. So I was happy because we were finishing early today. But now we have other groups. New groups. Uh-huh. Who is Laura? Who is Andrea? Who is Luisa? Who is Kevin? Ah, the group 6. That's it. Uh-huh. So that group number 10 doesn't exist. 11. You ready, guys?
Teacher, my camera is damaged.
Excuse me, I don't listen to you well.
Sorry.
Can you please?
Hello, teacher. Teacher.
Ah, Joan, it's always possible to look for solutions. That's amazing.
Yes, yes.
Very well. That is the correct attitude. Thank you very much.
¿Listo? Perdón. Bueno, assignment. Presenting our geography. Teacher, Karen Loaiza. Members, Ingrid Lorena Miranda. Juan David Valencia. Y Joan Sebastián Mina. Bueno. Personal information. Childhood. Affected by his father alcoholism and crack addiction. Rihanna's father also physical abuse her mother. Suffered excruciating headaches that she suffered. She was born on February 20, 1980. Profession, she as singer. Commission, she is from Saint Michael, Barbados. Joan.
Teacher.
Yes.
Okay. ¿Se me escucha?
I don't see you.
Yes. Professional background. Asian.
I don't see you.
Teacher, and my camera is damaged.
Okay.
Okay.
Next class, you need it for your exam. Do you know that?
Siguiente clase. Okay.
Next class, it is necessary your camera for your exam. So please try to figure it out. Continue.
Okay, teacher. And sigo.
Yes, continue, please.
Meant Best Rat Why the Sun umbrella in 2008. Best Rat with the Sun room this time in the 2011. Best Rat Why the Sun loyally in the turn in the 2017.
Scandals. She was being related to Dawn is photos of her smoking cigarettes that appeared to have marijuana has been posted. Why is she famous? She's rats and has lyrics that have had very good in the workplace, very intelligent and extravagant.
Personal life. Likes and dislikes. Fat food. Her favorite restaurant is Giorgio in the Angels. Hobbies. Cheapers, gold, jewelry to diamonds. Family. Rihanna has more male friends that feel females friends. Married, single, and children. She has several relationships. She has even been married, but currently she not alone.
Yes. Important your opinion. Why do you like in her? I like her because sings very well for me. Has, how do you have? Now about the opinion of other. In my opinion, this person is arrogant or back for something in such a critical environment.
Thank you.
Give me 1 second. Okay, guys. So I recognize your effort, but it's what I am telling you. And this is an opportunity to speak in Spanish. Aquí sí voy a hacer la intervención en español porque es necesaria para que esto quede claro desde ya, desde su primera presentación conmigo. Como les estaba diciendo ahora, estoy sorprendida porque ustedes de los 4 grupos que tengo, que normalmente doy inglés 3 y este semestre por cantidad de estudiantes, otra vez estoy dando 1, 2 y 3. Entonces, ni siquiera el 1, muchachos, y se los voy a decir con la mano en el corazón, se queja como ustedes se quejaron hace unas semanas, que porque todo era en inglés. Y hoy han demostrado con sus presentaciones que sí lo pueden hacer. Si yo a usted le digo honestamente, hizo un buen trabajo, es porque hizo un buen trabajo. Si yo a usted le digo, obtuvo 5, mejor dicho, siéntase feliz, porque los 5 son porque hiciste un excelente trabajo. Pero cuando los estudiantes tienen dificultades, esto es algo que yo siempre digo, cuando los estudiantes tienen dificultades, y sucedió con la mayoría del grupo hoy, que aún con sus dificultades demostraron que estudiaron, se prepararon, se aprendieron su discurso, pudieron dar sus opiniones, aunque sea con errores y dificultades, para mí eso vale demasiado. ¿Qué no tolero yo en mis estudiantes? La falta de responsabilidad. Por ejemplo, por ahí tuve un caso de un estudiante que me dijo, profe, es que yo vivo en una parte así y me queda muy difícil ir, pero mi grupo va a hacer la presentación. Y le dije, sí, hoy, en esta clase. Y le dije, sí, pues si tu grupo va a hacer la presentación, tus compañeros tienen la nota. Recuerda que hace una semana te dije que debías hacer una presentación oral. Y esa persona buscó la manera, buscó un café e hizo su presentación. ¿Qué es lo que yo no tolero? La falta de responsabilidad. Ni trabajos de baja calidad, donde si yo sé que tengo dificultades en el idioma y no me preparo, se me nota demasiado. Cuando un estudiante sabe, no es solo saber, y fue la felicitación que le hice puntualmente a Ángela hoy, muy buena, tiene un inglés bueno, pero Ángela, además de buena, estudia y se le nota, es responsable. Como ese estudiante que tiene algo de dificultades, pero estudia, se le nota inmensamente. Al que tiene dificultades y no estudia, se le nota mucho más. Entonces, para ustedes, muchachos, grupo 11, puntualmente, se les nota que deben estudiar más, que deben comprometerse más con mi clase. Si ustedes realmente quieren pasar el curso, les sugiero desde ya que para una próxima presentación le metan más la ficha. Y no es déjeme hacerlo otra vez, porque no fue cuestión, como sucedió con otro grupo al inicio, no fue cuestión de falta de conocimiento, no tuvieron una semana. Y así sea de conocimiento, tuvieron una semana para prepararse. Hoy yo no le di mala nota al estudiante que con dificultad dijo su discurso, sino al estudiante que a pesar de que se le veía que tenía dificultad, no estudió. Y eso sí, no, para mí no tiene compensación ni es negociable. ¿Está bien o está mal lo que estoy diciendo?
No, pero está bien, digo.
Eso no es.
Profe, sí, está bien. Profe, qué pena.
Total.
Yo le escribí, yo soy Carlos Andrés del grupo 3, sino que yo no
Carlos,
pude...
lo hiciste bien. Me dijiste que estabas trabajando.
La cámara sí, porque estaba trabajando, incluso pues cuando estábamos hablando por interno el grupo, les dije que yo estaba trabajando, que me avisaran pues por favor cuando íbamos a arrancar, y ellos me avisaron y yo entré, pero pues ahí, porque yo sé que cuando...
Yo también hoy en estos momentos estoy en mi empresa y yo sé lo complicado que es trabajar, estudiar, yo ya todo eso lo he vivido. Pero entonces, porfa, Carlos, no te fue mal, tú sacaste 4 porque, listo, no tuviste cámara, pero hiciste una presentación muy buena. Lo que sí te pido es que la próxima semana que tienes tu examen, por favor, busca los medios para que enciendas tu cámara. ¿Listo?
Sí, profe, listo.
Ok.
Gracias.
No hay problema. Thank you, guys. Please practice more the next time.
Teacher.
Practice more the next time.
Faltó yo.
Yes. It is Magda, I think. Magda.
Sí.
Yeah,
Teacher, por temas de tiempo, student work, lo voy a hacer sola.
Go ahead.
Lo hice sola.
No problem. No problem. That is perfect. I don't accept excuses like, I didn't do it because I was alone.
Porfa, paciencia.
Don't worry. Go ahead, Magda.
Thank you.
Responsibility is the most important.
La compañera que me iba a proyectar, por favor.
Iba como la sube, no le bajo la calidad.
¿No subiste?
No le bajo la calidad.
No.
Mírala en tu celular.
No, no le bajo la calidad. Esa es la última, ¿no?
La que te pagas. Gracias.
Pero sí salió brutal.
Ya está proyectada, no la veo, porfa.
Yes, I can see it.
Ready. Ya. Es que no los veo. Ay, no. Bueno, our presentation is about biography and Jennifer Lopez. My name is Magda Lorena Manjoma Navia. La siguiente diapositiva, por favor. Jennifer Lopez is multi-lighting. Here she's singer, dancer, actress, writer, and model. La siguiente, por favor. Is born en Nueva York. Is it in July 2024, night. He started working in the enterprise and his mother was teacher and Puerto Rican, and David Lopez is a Guadalupe mother. She's got two sisters and Guadalupe, and she's got two sisters, Linda and Leslie. His parents to their different performance. She was Jennifer Coos, Tiger Dash, and the Eye of Fight. In the personal lives, no load for love, she was married with Mark Anthony. Un momento, por favor. Estoy en la diapositiva 4, es que no la veo. Here figure what is like here is what Pilus. She's a student in school Catholic in her sister. Por favor, la diapositiva 5. And she's a state here student on dancing and singing, but his parents did not agree to order a double place in the lawn. She's a star beat dancer and programmer called 11 Colors. She's award in the my character in the movie Selena in 19. The Sony head. Honor Ruth Booth is waiting at school. 7 dice que es and branch and to be and fulfill woman's and life and cheat fulfill effort. Also, she was beautiful body, 52-year-old. She's my elite and she's good mother. In my opinion, she's woman example are full in their strength and commitment. She is fantastic and brave and woman. Teacher John.
Thank you, Magda. Are you Magda Lorena or Lorena Magda?
Magda Lorena.
Magda Lorena Manjoma, right? Magda, this is what I said. It is a good demonstration of responsibility to present your activity even when you were alone. So thank you so much for that. You have been really responsible. Keep working on some details about conjugation, keep working on fluency. But anyway, in general, I think you did a good job. The next time, try to have your presentation by your own. You were having problems like, I don't see it. Next, please help. That is not okay.
Thank you. Yeah, teacher.
Yes. Is that okay?
Thank you.
Thanks to you. Good job. Let's finish today with.
Profe, también voy a presentar sola.
Ajá, Julia Riascos Araujo, right?
Okay.
Julia, go ahead.
Gracias.
Ya está mostrándose acá, ¿cierto?
Sí. Aquí para que todo el mundo vea.
Pero era el primero, era la primera.
¿Eso?
No. Está el audio activado, ¿cierto?
Sí.
Hello, my name is Ana Julia Riascos, and today I am going to talk about Shakira biography, personal information. Her name is Shakira Isabel Mevara Ripoll. She was born on February 1977. In Colombia. Her hometown is Barranquilla. She is 44 years old. She is a pop rock singer in songwriting. A child at the age of 11, she composed her first song. Her first song, Dark Glass. Personal background. One of
her achievement in 2010. Shakira was named Best International Artist in the Spanish. She is famous because she became known for the novel Oasis. One of her scandal was accused of plagiarism. Personal life. Shakira life pastas. What she doesn't like is alcohol, beverages. One of her hobby is skateboard. Her family are her parents, William Mevara and Carmen Paul. Shakira is married to the Barcelona player Gerard Piqué. Piqué Mevara and Milan Piqué Mevara. Your opinion? I like her because she has a brilliant career and she is also ambassador. In my opinion, this woman is amazing. Phoenix.
That's it, Anna?
Okay.
Okay, Mariana. So thank you very much. I appreciate your responsibility so much. The next time, don't use that effect because I didn't see your face and I don't like it. I like to see you when you are speaking. So with that effect that you are using, it was impossible. And for the next class that you have the exam, don't use it anymore. Is that okay?
Okay,
According to your
teacher.
presentation. According to your presentation, you did it very well. You did it good. I appreciate one more time, as I said before, your level of responsibility. In the case of Magda and Ana Julia, congratulations for that. And
Thank you,
keep
teacher.
working on aspects of conjugation, maybe some aspects of conjugation. And use of connectors. Try to use more connectors the next time. Like after that, also, besides, finally. And that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So guys, I think we finished for today.
Teacher.
Okay, now to say goodbye. Remember that the next class we are going to have your exam number 1.
Teacher.
Going to be on Moodle. Yeah.
¿Puedo esperar a que todos los compañeros salgan para decirte algo?
Who are you? Let me see. What's your name?
Chelsea García.
Chelsea. Yes.
Ok, profe, está bien.
No videos, no different words, Chelsea. It's today.
¿Qué, teacher? ¿Qué pena?
That I am not receiving videos, I am not receiving workshops, I am not receiving things like that. It was today, your presentation.
Que la presentación era hoy, que no recibes videos ni nada de eso.
Yes.
Ok, teacher.
That's it.
So for future, prepare better. Prepare harder and follow my instructions. Es que es lo que yo digo. Yo a ustedes les digo desde cómo nombrar el documento, qué incluir en su presentación, qué no que está bien, que está mal, que haga, que no haga, qué información incluya. Yo le digo a usted absolutamente de todo. La presentación de PowerPoint decía claramente, si usted incluye textos y lee, su nota será por debajo de 2. No es posible, chicos, con grupos de 50 estudiantes, empezar a tener ese tipo de presentaciones y empezar a dar oportunidades para clases futuras. O reemplazar su trabajo por un video. No, pues videos vamos a tener. En el corte 2 tienen que prepararse para hacer su primer video. Pero sí les pido mucha responsabilidad y compromiso con las pequeñas actividades en una presentación de 6 minutos, donde si cada persona hubiese hablado bien, como lo hicieron muchos grupos, 2 minutos, nos vamos a 8, perfecto. Congratulations in general. Ajá.
Es decir que o sea, ni tampoco se puede repetir la actividad, la nota que se sacó y esa es.
For the moment, yes.
Okay, teacher.
For the moment, yes. Please, compromise more, commit more the next time.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you very much. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, teacher.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Caro. Bye, my 5.
I love you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, my 5 number 2.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good weekend.
Awesome job.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
¿Se acabó la clase?
Yeah, finish. Go to party.
Ay, te amo.
I love you.
Ay, teacher, gracias.
No, maldito interés.
Beautiful.
Chao, muchachos.
I love you.